Channel Noon on this Sunday afternoon, February 25th, 2018. It's time now for the Peter Channel Noon News Report on this Sunday afternoon, February 25th, 2018. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's a rainy Sunday afternoon in Naughton, 41 degrees in Naughton. Top story of the Peter Channel Noon News Report on this Sunday is BSO Sheriff refutes false stories about Parkland shooting. 5 takeaways from the release of the Democratic memo. California's Democratic Party offers no endorsement in U.S. Senate or governor's races. Testy phone call means Mexican president won't be visiting White House anytime soon. China's Communist Party's proposal set the stage for Xi to hold on to power. North Korea has expressed willingness to talk to the United States, South Korean presidential officials said. Iran says Damascus severs its assaults to continue as fighting rages. Sacred Jerusalem Church shuttered in dispute with the Israeli authorities. Syrian Kurdish leader detained in Briggs on Turkey's request. A 22-year-old woman died after a level 7 at Winchester Public Library, Massachusetts. NRA spokeswoman pushes back on raising age for buying semi-automatic rifles, an idea Trump has suggested. White House legal team considers ways Trump could testify before Miller. John Kasich ponders in the two-party system. 5 deaths have been blamed on the widespread heavy rain and flooding since last week. On Sunday morning, a dive team in Union County, Kentucky recovered a body from a submerged vehicle in the ditch, while a person was also found dead Saturday in a submerged vehicle in Simpson County, Kentucky. The California Democratic Party declined an offer to endorsement of primary challenge faced by Senator Dianne Feinstein. Hundreds turned out to take in the beauty and fun today. Whataburger's Winterfest. There are 3 important reasons Wall Street's simmering inflation worries are premature. How Amazon, JP Morgan, and Berkshire could transform American healthcare. Trump claimed credit for rising stock prices now he owns their fall and a possible recession. Data of 12,000 users of U.S.-based cryptocurrency is scheduled to be disclosed to tax officials. If failings exist, here's what they most look like. SpaceX's biggest rival has achieved its plan to cut its rocket launch costs more than 70%. On. Could Elon Musk lose the silent market and win the solar system? On second thought, the moon's water may be widespread and immobile. Terrorists affected with the measles went to New York Art Museum hotels and health officials said. Florida arrests pediatrician for using partial vaccine doses. Peter Channel News Time is 12:01 on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for a sports report. The Boston Bruins will be in Buffalo, New York to take out the Buffalo Sabres. Game time is 5 o'clock out in Buffalo. Rick Nash traded to the Boston Bruins by the New York Rangers, while Ryan Spooner, Matt Bolesky draft pick scored to New York for Ford. Warriors dominated in third quarter, but earned first win free tries against the Thunder. If I could Trump attends Olympics close to Germany as Gus Kenworthy slams their being there. Germany comes oh so close to its miracle ice in the men's hockey Olympics, but Russia wins Olympic gold, and Jeremy Stevens packs pace in the 20th UFC bout. Peter Channel News Time is 12:02 on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for Peter Channel Traffic and Transit check on this Sunday afternoon. The beep MBTA, subway, commuter rail, and ferries, they are all lucky good. Okay, take a look at the downways and byways of New England. Let's start off down in Providence and vicinity, where 6 connectors, slow around Route 95, 146 on the northbound side, Little Store, Salesman Road in Warwick, 138 eastbound side, Little Store, Jamestown, and the 28 northbound side, Little Store before the Board Rotary, 44 eastbound side, Little Store, Middleburg, 7 Expressway on both ends is backed up for the Dorchester and South Boston stretch. 93 is south outside, so the State Bridge in downtown Boston. 7 Cali tunnels are slow. 7 Expressway south outside. It is slow around the Breakthrough Split. 120 to the northbound side. It is slow around 2 a.m. exited. 393 to 95. Looking good for 120 to the New Hampshire border. Central Massachusetts Highway South. Looking good. 91 on the southbound side. It is slow through the Memorial Bridge in Springfield, Massachusetts, headed towards the Basketball Hall of Fame. 91 northbound side. Also after Route 5 in Hartford, Connecticut. 91 northbound side. Little slow around Murder in Connecticut. 95 southbound side. Slow between Milford and Stratford, Connecticut, and northbound side. Slow on Darien, Connecticut. And 91 both ends is back between Putney, Vermont, all the way to Hanover, Vermont. And slow between Cork, New Hampshire, and all the way to Montpelier, Vermont. 93 both ends back between Tilton, New Hampshire, all the way up into Vermont. Interstate 89, 87, and 91 on both ends is back to the Canadian border, upstate New York, Vermont. Interstate 90 between Newbury, Vermont, and up at the Canadian border. In Maine traffic, it's slow between Kennebec and Augusta, 295. It's slow between Portland and Gardner. Route 1 is slow between Brunswick and Bath. And 395, eastbound side, little slow after 95 in Bangor, Maine, and 95 on the southbound side. It is slow on the Sherman, Maine. Peter Chell News Storm is 12:04 on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report. Looking at the radar satellite, nope, it shows rain covering much of eastern Massachusetts and central Massachusetts and western Mass and all of Connecticut and Rhode Island and 17 New York State and around New York City and Long Island and northern New Jersey and the northeast portions of Pennsylvania, and some sleet from Pepperell, Mass, all the way down to Greenfield, Mass, and up at the North Adams and east to Pittsfield, Mass, and southern Vermont and Jaffrey, New Hampshire, and raining around Nashville, New Hampshire, while it's sleeting around Lowell and Newburyport and Gloucester, Massachusetts. And it's raining around the Concord, Massachusetts, Concord, New Hampshire, and it's sleeting around Manchester, New Hampshire, while snow from central and northern portions of New Hampshire into Maine and northern Vermont, and sleeting east of St. Albans, Maine, and sleeting in upper Adirondacks in Maine, and sleeting down around the southern Adirondacks, and snow and sleet down around upstate New York. And zooming you out. And the rain's stretching all the way down to Washington, D.C. Let's take a look at the temperature spread around the region. Right now, it's in the 30s, close to 40 around 7 New England, while it's in the 20s to 30s spot much of New England with a 10-degree reading in Manhattan, Washington, New Hampshire. Okay, future gust radar. The rain shower is going to be moving out here by about late afternoon or early evening time frame, while a few rain showers stick around while snowing up in New Hampshire and Maine. And it'll be out of here by about 8, 10, 12. Okay. Right now, in Falmouth, it's 39 degrees with drizzly skies. South Attleboro, 39. Right now, Norton, 39 degrees, humidity 95%. Newport, 30 degrees, barometer 2.8 inches, rising, falling rapidly. Wind southeast at 2 miles an hour. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast. It goes like this. Today, rain Maine before 4 p.m. Pioneer 40 degrees. Northeast at about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Transpiration 100%. Dew response between 10 quarter and inch possible for tonight. Patch cloud between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. More hours. Most skies about 34 degrees. Northwest about 5 miles an hour. Becoming common after midnight. For Monday, most of the nights get about 51 degrees. West about 3 to 6 miles an hour. For Monday night, clear sky about 30 degrees. Northwest about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Tuesday, Saturday, most clear sky about 49 about 35 degrees. West about 3 to 5 miles an hour. For Wednesday, most of the nights get about 56 about 35 degrees. But Thursday, most of the nights get about 51 degrees. Thursday night, chance rain after 10 p.m. Cloud sky about 37 degrees. Chance patient 40%. Friday, chance rain, most of the skies about 43 about 34 degrees. And breezy skies, chance patient 40%. And for Saturday, parts of the sky about 41 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel New News Report on this February 25th, 2018 on a Sunday afternoon. I'm Peter J. Wiz, and I hope you have a good afternoon, a good positive attitude, and I'll see you at 5 o'clock for a 5 o'clock report. Hope you have a good afternoon.